What are some common misconceptions when it comes to modding your 3DS? And send this to a friend who still hasn't modded their 3DS. One of the most common things I always see being talked about when it comes to modding your 3DS is that people are scared that they're going to brick their console. And I think it should be important to know that this risk is incredibly low. Because if you have trouble reading instructions off of a website where every single step is laid out properly for you, I fear that you might have a much bigger problem on your hands. Another misconception I see usually revolves around the Japanese 3DSs. So because Japanese 3DSs are usually way cheaper, a lot of people tend to gravitate towards them in order to mod them. But it should be noted that once you mod the system, you can play games from any region. Now that doesn't mean that the system is out of its Japanese language, as there's an entire process to change the entire language format of your 2DS, but sometimes you get used to it, and it's kind of not that big of a deal since you can already play games in English. And the last thing I usually see people worry about is, can you unmod the system once it's already modded? Personally, I don't know why you'd want to unmod your system after you spent the time modding it, but yes, you can unmod your system and return it back to its default settings if you truly desire. All in all, if you haven't modded your 3DS yet because you're scared, you shouldn't be scared. As long as you know how to read instructions from a website, you'll be fine, trust me. There's plenty of people that are willing to help online as well.